I know that she's all for me. Listen up.
Yo, this your boy S.O.S.S, and you're tuned in to His, Hers, and the Truth podcast with Nika T and Steph G. You're listening to my new single, All For Me, featuring Monte Ray, available now on all streaming platforms.
Illegal features, face should be on a wanted poster. Let me show you a good life like a man supposed to. Lay you down with some good pipe.
What up, this Steph G?
And this is Nika T.
And this is...
His, Hers, and the Truth podcast.
Hey, we back, man.
Season 2, episode 2.
Yeah.
Ding.
Ding? Nah. Not ding. Nah.
No ding.
No
Okay.
ding. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man.
Start
I told
the
you,
fight.
man. I'm lit, man. Let's go.
You lit?
I'm
Why
lit.
are you so turned? You been turned all day. Because the way you hit me up earlier.
I don't know. I don't know why I was turned all day. What did I say while I hit you up? I don't know. I can't
I
remember.
don't know.
I'm
You
lit,
just-
though.
You been trying to get me to talk about a whole bunch of shit on the podcast. I don't want to talk about it on the podcast.
Man, you know, I'm just trying to bring the energy, the vibe, the understanding, I don't know. I'm just trying to bring it.
You don't know, but you're trying to bring it. Whatever it is,
man.
I'm just
I
bringing
don't know if it's because it's payday coming up. I don't know if it's because I'm finna leave for a little bit. You know, I really can't say where I'm going
it. Right.
because my job, you know, they gonna
But
be
you about to leave for a little
yeah,
bit.
I'm finna leave for a little bit, you know, spend some time away from here. And,
That sounds so weird.
well, I gotta watch what I say for the simple fact my job, you know, I say certain
Yeah.
stuff. My job, I'm like, hey, you know, you gonna have to stay your ass at home for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
no pay.
I get that.
So,
I get that. You have to be mindful of what you say.
Yeah, man, you know, we global, man.
Are we
Global,
global?
man. I saw somebody in Russia looking. Nah, I didn't. But one day,
Like, Phil was like legit about to sit here and cap hard than a motherfucker.
somebody in Russia be watching. If not now, they will.
Speaking to existence.
Speaking of Russia, I know you don't care too much for politics, but some shit going on. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Some crazy shit going on. I just know that
Period.
whatever happens, I have my bottle of tequila and just getting ready to go to work.
Alrighty then.
That's all. That's all I can do, man. Other than that, how your week been?
My week been pretty straight. I ain't nothing spectacular going on. Why you looking like that?
I'm just listening. You know.
No, you just.
I told you.
I thought
I'm
I
lit,
saw you
man.
shaking your head.
I
That's
was
all.
shaking my head like, this is probably something. You probably overlooking it.
Am I overlooking something? You know,
Yeah.
it's
Just-
it's been a week. It's been a
Yeah.
week. You know.
Man, my daughter, she been a little in and out sick. So,
Oh.
like, not no type shit, but just, you know, runny nose. Like, this week,
But
I really...
you know, the one thing I will say with daycare, like once one kid start to get the sniffles, they all get the sniffles.
Yeah.
So it's a good possibility.
I mean,
she
this
got
week
it
I really
at
understood
daycare
what a
or
snotty nose ass kid is like.
something.
Cause now I just be like, bro, goddamn, bro.
Did I just blow your nose?
Yeah.
And the snot's
And-
still coming.
And they just don't care. They just be like, I be like,
And then my kid, she take her shirt.
and just wipe, and
I'm
then
like,
just put it
bro,
back down. And all the snot
all
hitting
the
your,
snot and
hitting your
boogers.
stomach and shit.
Right.
Then you gonna jump on me, man. You get the fuck back. Nah, I be wanting to do my daughter like that, but then she be like, I be like, man, come here, man. Come on.
Them faces get you every time.
Yeah. Damn,
Shoot,
man.
y'all can't give me no face. I don't even want to hear
Y'all
that.
be boxing. Like, it be like, you said what? I'm on the way. Don't even worry about it. I'm on the way back there. So y'all probably gonna be like best friends, but Ja really gonna be like, Mama, I just gotta say how I feel. This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Really,
but
that's the nature of your family though. Y'all really can just be in the element and just cuss in front of each other like, no, fuck that shit. And you know, I can't to this day. I can't cuss in front of my mama. Even if she would let me, I'd be like,
like we don't cuss. Like when my granddad was alive, we didn't curse around him.
really.
Yeah, we didn't.
So how did y'all start that part?
It was really started by my mama. She was just like, hell, I know y'all do it 'cause I do it. And she was like, as long as you don't curse me, I'm all good with y'all cursing around me. So,
Yeah, I see. I cussed at my mama once, just a
yeah,
couple years ago.
no.
But yes, no, I ain't.
No, like one of us will fuck around and be like, hell no. And her first thing is, you cursing at me? Nah, nah,
Hell
nah.
nah.
It was
ain't
the
cussing that
situation.
shit.
We cursing at the situation. That's our favorite line. We cursing at the situation.
It be like, I know it's directed towards me, but you better say the right thing. It be like, damn. I mean, yeah. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, but nah, I mean, my mom was just like, yeah, y'all, I know y'all gonna do it. So,
Mm-hmm. Nah, man, my mama, yeah, she ain't with the shit. So I just, I just don't even bother her with it, man. I just like, darn,
man,
shucks,
see, I feel like I'm gonna
fudge.
be the way my mom is with us. I'm gonna be the same way with y'all. Cause like,
Nah, John gonna go ham in like 10. She be like, I'm sick of this bitch. When she talking
nah,
about you, like you gonna walk behind. What you say? Said I'm sick of this itch that I got on my arm. God damn.
you know what? She's clever enough to do something like that. Like she would do something like that.
Do you be arguing with John to get the last word? Like you know you the parent. You know you the parent. And you be like, I said what I said. Fine, mommy. No, it's not fine. Hush your mouth.
I
Okay.
probably do.
Stop saying okay to me. Just nod your head. Mm-hmm. Don't say these mother. You
I
know.
don't think it'd be that extreme, but I probably do like to get the last word. But the thing about that is, Ja likes to have the last word as well.
Yeah.
So
She
we
know. You
go
know who she
back
get it
and
from.
forth. Like her attitude, like she get that from me, no doubt.
Now that raises a question I got.
But
Are men supposed to not have the last word in relationships or even just arguments?
man,
Cause
listen,
it's always the man gotta bow out and
it's
just let her do whatever.
complex.
You know, we got some people that be
It's
like, get your ass on out of
complex.
here. Some people be like, hey, no, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Other people like, just let them have it, man. Just let them have it. I'll be like,
It's
'cause
hard for me to let somebody else
you
have the
gotta get some
last
shit off your
word.
chest so you don't feel bad no more. That's what it is. You don't want
It's hard for me to let somebody else get the last word. I like having the last word. I'm sorry.
no, I know. Motherfucker. It's like when you arguing with somebody and you know that one person like to have the last word and then you discover the other person likes to have the last word, you just be sitting back and listening like, who's gonna win this battle?
I can't stand you.
Who gonna win this motherfucking battle? I'll be like, ooh.
Dang, they said that. Oh,
Like,
no, he didn't.
what he finna come back with? What he finna come back with? Oh, he got our ass now. It's a wrap. Shit.
That's horrible. What life been like for you?
My life. What is this? Never mind. It look like some hair, some dog hair. Your dog probably be on the kitchen counter. Never mind.
No, don't. We don't play that.
I'm joking.
Don't put that
I'm
out
joking.
there.
Your dog don't be on the kitchen counter.
Mm-mm.
Just be everywhere else, hawking and shit. Bro.
Stop that.
But no, my life is. I'll tell you what my life was. Revolved around snotty nosed kid. Getting ready to departure. And what else, man? Just the same old thing. I know my other friends they be saying, man, you gotta find you something else to do, man. You gotta find you a new hobby. And I'm like, nigga, when you paying off debt, it's just like
Right now, that's your hobby.
that's
You
the
right.
hobby. That's the hobby. It's just as soon as I get paid, all this shit, I decrease this. This is gone. Now I'm just sitting in the house trying to find me something free to do besides writing and working. Well, working out ain't even free no more, but yeah, ain't nothing really to do because I'm gonna use gas. Then I gotta pay for gas. After that, they tore down all the rims. Can't go outside and play basketball. You gotta buy no, I don't know. So yeah, My shit really routine, man. I never thought my life would be routine. All right,
I can see that.
Yeah, I never
I
thought
can
it
see
would be.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Just the same shit every day. And I mean, it really don't bother me that much. But pandemic, every other, I won't say every other day. I be having random moments of just like, what the fuck, man? And I try to go do
That's
something.
because you like being out. You like
But
being
But
in the mix.
I go out. I go out and then, and this is like even during the daytime, I go out and go to the mall. And then I be like, I'm not finna buy nothing. Why am I in here? I go in one store and then I turn around and be like, all right, I'm finna go to the house. And then I'm gonna tell you the truth about Little Rock drivers. When them motherfuckers start driving crazy and I say goddamn 3 times within 5 minutes, I'm going home. I'm going home. I promise. I do not want to sit around and just, man, even leaving my house, I say,
sit at
God
the house.
damn.
But just last week you was talking about how you wanted the experiences and the atmospheres and
Of
all of
concerts and
that.
shit. Ain't no
Yeah.
concerts though. That's why I'm like, God damn. I have nothing to drive forward to. It's just driving.
Just
You know.
I'm satisfied with being at home. I'm comfortable with it.
Man, I need something. I need to see what the Lord made. So I need to go out there. Anyway, what we finna talk about, man? Oh, I do. We got a couple things we gotta talk about. This Dr. Dre situation. Did you read up on that?
I did read up on some of it.
Do you see what she trying to find the old hoes?
Yeah,
That
the
is crazy.
mistresses. I feel like that seemed like she at this point trying to pull all the stops. Like
She needs some money.
this is my last resort. I know that I'm probably not gonna win this based off of some mistresses coming out the closet, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
It sounded like you was cool with the mistresses. It was sound just like, hey.
But from what I done
you can
read,
fuck 'em.
all of them is not with, like they like hell no. I'm not about to talk to nobody about nobody.
I get paid for it.
Like, bro.
And went to San Juan and
I
and
mean,
all the-
shit. If Dr. Dre had any sense, he probably got NDAs with all of them
Man,
motherfuckers.
Look,
Can't
2020
say a
is the year of
goddamn
NDAs.
thing.
That like they made sure that you get you an NDA.
Can NDAs be subpoenaed in court, or like can a court order override a NDA?
That's a,
One of our attorney friends that listen to the podcast
I'm gonna ask him.
or something.
I'ma
Somebody
ask him
let
and
us
see.
know. We curious. We do have Google. Shout out to Walt Deezy behind the camera.
Hey, let's give a shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. Got our camera guy.
Yeah, we got our camera guy,
Yeah.
Walt Deezy.
Don't introduce best friend, man.
Best friend,
You
best
wanna
friend.
come over here and say something?
You gonna come? She in the background too. Kamaria here and Nick. Shout out to Nick.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Then we got Sauce off over in the cut. He ain't paying
Still
no
trying to
attention.
think about, do he like Atari, Nintendo, or Sega? Man, you didn't even answer, man. Which one is it?
Sega, bro.
Sega. Sonic.
Sega.
You didn't play Sonic? What you play?
Ninja Turtles or something.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Sega used to Sega. Man, I tried to make Sonic red, so I poured Kool-Aid in mine when I was a kid. My dad was pissed, man. My dad was pissed.
Oh God.
Yeah, that ass whooping worked. I ain't do it again to no other game system shit. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, you was special.
I look. I realized I was an experimenting motherfucker, and I still am from time to time.
Can I have some more wine?
I'm gonna make sure that I can just experiment with whatever I can. You know, as long as it's safe. As long as it's safe and yeah, just safe. Just some safe shit.
You gonna experiment as long as it's safe.
Some
I
shit
don't
ain't
trust
safe.
your definition of safe, bro.
Some stuff ain't safe. It's just worth the experiment. What the fuck is that? Hey man, that thing over there.
What?
Heard something outside. They come inside that thing over there.
Better grab it quick.
Pop. Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah, man. So, back to the Dr. Dre
But
thing. It's
she didn't. I mean, she didn't try to get a buku amount of money, and then you want to pull out the mistresses, and apparently a prenup is involved as well.
This motherfucker is trying to.
And ain't she like getting indicted for embezzlement or some shit like that? Or was that fake?
I don't know. I don't know if she indicted for embezzlement or nothing like that. But
I thought it was embezzlement. I thought it was something.
But I do know she trying to give like hundreds of thousands to charity, and I'm like, yeah, no, you was not finna get my money to give to charity. I want.
Yeah, now that was some dumb shit. I read that and I was like, how on earth?
Didn't the judge throw that idea out? The judge was like, man, what the? No. That,
I forgot what I was looking up, so I'm just gonna put my phone down.
What you looking up the
I
embezzlement
thought I was
thing?
getting wine.
Stoned. What else we gonna talk about, man? Oh, what were we talking about y'all before? I can't even remember. Well, before we get to the topic, then side note, I need you nasty women to stop liking these 17-year-old
These
boys.
17-year-old little boys. Y'all just as dirty as these men that y'all be talking about.
Like, you can look grown and not be grown.
A little bit more.
Like, come on, man. Y'all need to stop doing this shit, man.
Okay, but a little bit more.
Ladies, please
appreciate
leave
it.
these kids
alone.
alone.
That is like everybody was just
salivating.
It was horrible.
Now,
like he's a 17-year-old boy. These grown ass women out here talking about
my. Bitch, you shut your Johnny Gill ass up, man. You old thirsty asshole.
Talking about he making them want to become cougars and whatnot, and I'm just like,
cougar,
bro,
you a cougar fascinating.
He's 17. If you dealing with anybody that still got teen in their name and you a grown ass motherfucker, something is wrong with you.
I don't know about 19 now. That's different.
No.
19, you like out of there. It's like you removed.
It really depends on how old you are.
But yeah, 19 cool.
That's what you say. All right.
That's what I know.
So we know Stefan's cut off boy.
Yeah, 19. Shut the fuck up, man. Hell, I ain't like one of these motherfucking women's out here. You know, I be spelling women's WIMMINZ. Women's.
Why?
Women's. I'm telling you, I think I seen something close to it being spelled like that. And then I was like, nah, let me tweet that shit. And then it was just women's like that, just W-I.
You need help.
Man, no, I want to be different. You like your different stuff. I like to do my different stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this topic, man.
Uh-huh.
Topic for today is, sex as a weapon. And so, I mean, the reason why I came up with this topic, or was thinking about doing this topic, was, kind of seeing how in different sitcoms I've been watching, like My Wife and Kids, and somehow it always revolves around Tisha Campbell. But Martin, all this other shit, she always threatening sex to be cut off because a man, doesn't agree or don't do something. You don't clean the garage, you ain't get no ass. You don't take out the trash, you ain't get no ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't eat my ass, you ain't get no ass. Shit like that, man.
Why do you always throw that in there? Like, don't nobody else mention it but you?
Because women like that. I mean, that's what it is.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is, people got to
But could
stop.
it not be looked at as an incentive?
It's
Hey,
not a.
if you know, when you get the yard cut, I'm gonna throw it back.
No.
When you wash them dishes, I'm gonna throw that ass in a circle.
No, and this is why how we go. We had that discussion about that married couple about them saying, if sex feels like a chore, it's not exciting. If I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and you have sex with me afterwards, that's something like in my mind that's just ooh, you look good sweating your ass off doing the yard. I'm finna go fuck the shit out of you. All right, cool. But don't be like, hey, if you do this, you get that. That's what you do to your kids. It's like a reward system.
But
There's
that's not necessarily the only time that you're getting it, is it? Like,
no, but
is
that's
the,
what
is
I'm
the
saying.
scenario
You're using
being
it.
presented that the only time that you're having sex is when that woman is attaching something that you need to do? Because if it's not, if it's a situation of y'all have a healthy sex life aside from her attaching whatever it is she wants you to do, then why can't it be looked at as something that's an incentive versus something that we're just saying,
Because
hey, you can't get it? Because
it's
I
healthy, but
mean,
it's,
a
an incentive should not
good
be
9
sex.
times out of 10, we gonna give it up anyways, regardless of if you get it done or
Mm,
like if you do what you
Bro,
said you was gonna do or not.
do not say if it's healthy. Yes, 9 out of 10.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a healthy
If
relationship,
it's a stable
asked-
relationship, it's
I
probably like a
asked
6 out
what
of
the
10.
scenario was because in each different scenario, there's gonna be a different outcome.
I
What
mean,
I'm simply saying is, if we're in a scenario where there is a healthy sex life, if I come to my man and I say, hey, if once you get done doing whatever housework that I need you to do, I'm gonna throw it back. How
no,
is that
because
not an incentive?
you're making it a trade. You're making it like I say when I say the reward program. You do that with your kids. You know what I'm saying? If my child does this, she'll learn the reward of receiving this. So that starts to bring good behavior. So if you giving me sex because of this this job that I did, now you're trying to I would feel like you're trying to make me feel like, okay, the more you do around the house or the more you do for me, you can get more sex.
Even with a healthy sex life.
Even in a healthy sex life, because
How?
the motive, it's the motive behind it.
Okay,
In a
anybody
healthy,
else care to chime in on this? Because I'm not understanding how that can be looked at as a bad thing.
anybody, come on, man, somebody. I kind of know where you gonna go with it, so we gonna leave you over there. What you think?
He don't be paying
I'm gonna tell
attention.
you. Look at me. Even in a healthy sexual relationship, do you feel like? Oh, I need you to look at me now. He done walked away, y'all. I'm trying to talk to him. He done cat up and walked away. All right. In a healthy sexual relationship, right? If the woman is giving you the incentive of sex, if you was to do something like a chore, or go grocery shopping, or buy me flowers, is that not a bad thing? Does it feel like a reward program for your man? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's a right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So now
it's
you here? Now you here? Now you ready?
I mean, because my thing is, if it's a healthy sex life, like if we're having sex on a normal basis, and then today of all days,
But okay,
you know,
what's the reason? Aside from that, y'all having sex on a normal basis, right? Is there a motive behind it, or is it just I want you, I want to have sex?
that's what I mean by a healthy sex life.
Okay.
I want
Now
you. I want to have sex.
Now you're applying what you want out of the deal with sex. Now
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying by incentive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you like, hey,
But if you know that your man enjoys sex with you, why not?
Is that manipulating?
Because I don't. So like I guess the way I'm seeing it is like if someone came to me and it was like, "Yo, you cut the grass, I'm gonna give you some sex." Like I just got some sex from you last night for no reasons. It's just because I wanted some sex. Why now do I have to cut the grass?
But it's not that you have to cut the
But
grass.
you've made the idea. You've made the ultimatum. You said you cut the grass, you can get some more ass that you had from last night. It's just gonna be the same way. That's all you got. That's the incentive. Like you think I'm motivated behind trying to get some.
I think it carries different, like if you're with an individual that is constantly, like, they have a very high sex drive, why is that not something that they like? Why is that not a good trade off in that?
It's how you're utilizing yourself in the relationship. Because at some point, it could always backfire. You know, it could always be like, hey, well, I got your car washed. Go on, give me some head. No, not today. And then that can start an argument. And that could be even if you both have a healthy sexual relationship and somebody's just not in the mood, and I do something.
Okay.
A lot of women would be like, why do I always have to have sex when you want sex? So now you're in a whole nother argument about when to have sex and when not to have sex.
I mean, but it's a give and take thing. Like, it ain't, you
Man,
can't.
come on, man.
I feel like though, like in a,
But that's my truth. Like,
in a relationship, in a relationship that you got some healthy sex going on, right? If I decide to say, hey, if you do this, I'm gonna throw you some. If we have a healthy sexual relationship, whether you do it or not, you still gonna get some.
exactly, you're still going to get some. That's what a lot of people don't realize.
Look what you put up in the atmosphere of if you did do this.
That's just a form of flirting with your significant other.
That's not always a form of flirting because some people actually are like, I'm not going to give you none because you're not paying no bills, you're not taking care of the house.
Like it's a difference between being vindictive about you not getting no pussy and me just playing around about you not getting no pussy.
Right. So my point of it is when somebody is really like that. When somebody is, that's the point of the whole thing.
Like,
it's why are people who are actually like that? Why are they doing stuff like that?
I mean, number one, there's a certain value that people put on they pussy.
Yeah, it's a hell of a value, great value, dollar value.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're right. Cause some people,
You know what I'm saying?
They pussy costs.
Yeah.
Some cost, things around the house. Some cost money.
Sweetie pussy costs a Birkin bag, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Sweetie want a Birkin bag and a bill paid.
All the bills paid, not a bill. All
I don't want a Birkin. Like, I don't wear bags, so.
Don't go out.
Like a validation thing for them. Like if
It's like you're wrapped around my finger based on
exactly like
how well you value my pussy.
Walks up to you and says, if you don't go cut the
I think
grass,
that's more of
you
a
need to
self-esteem
run
boost, not necessarily like a you're wrapped around my finger, but more of a
That's just
yeah,
a form
my
of the
pussy is
self-esteem.
good enough to make him do whatever it is. Like,
Look at him go, man. He's
yeah,
got his claims like he can get something.
it's like a self-esteem boost. It's got to be. I mean, that's the only explanation that I can find.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Why would it be like a self-esteem boost and not a wrapped around your finger? What is the difference between the two for you?
The self-esteem boost and being wrapped around.
Because you said it's not a wrap around your finger thing. It's a
Yeah,
self-esteem boost.
it's
What's the
not.
difference?
It's not the fact of just knowing that you have necessarily control, but when you're a person that puts value on your sex organs and your sexual prowess and capabilities, it gives you a little bit more confidence when you're able to throw your pussy on the table as a bargaining chip and see somebody do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, pussy can't buy everything.
His throat can.
You know what?
I get in there with it.
You know what? That
She got you there. She got you there. She got you there.
and you know it might be me because of my preference, but it could be.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
But it gotta be good, man. It can't be no weak ass top, man. You gotta be like, I I need I need to go I need to spit. I need to anyway.
He went from a whole other place for a second. Bring it back. No,
Man,
I need to what you want to do on my birthday.
yeah, I need that birthday treatment on a regular ass day. But no, I mean in all seriousness though, it's just like it even from a man's standpoint, it's like why is niggas so horny like that? Like why do you crumble to the idea of just finding I don't know, I guess it's the ultimate way of pleasing somebody else that men go for. It's like, you know, I'm a do this for you and I'm gonna give you some bomb ass dick. And I just want you to love me, and I do everything else for you. And I just be like, bro, that ain't it, bro. That's not it. I always look at, and I guess it's because my parents when they were married, they had a good partnership for a while, and it was just like I've never seen anybody in my family just wrapped around somebody that they weren't, you know, bonding or at a good level with beyond physical. And I didn't know nothing about their physical part of their relationship, but it's just always I've always been affected by people who had a good bond. So when I do see men nowadays, it's like, bro, you gotta chill out on all that horny shit, man. You gotta. I really think when a man is succumb to sex, it's like you're not whole. You're not whole. It's something
Like when
about
sex is your main
like
thought process.
when sex is your weakness. Like nigga, you go into debt for sex. You miss work for sex. You can't sleep because of sex. You can't eat because of sex. That type of stuff. I feel like it's something about you that's just not made whole. Am I wrong? Do you think differently on that? Because
Yeah.
and see, it never works for men. A man can't say you ain't getting none of this dick until you wash them dishes.
Oh, nah,
You ain't washing no dishes.
Nah, because we'll break sooner. That ain't gonna happen.
Like
Like on a real scale?
Yeah, men would break sooner.
You're like, I'm not gonna give you none until you do this for me.
yeah.
The girl's gonna be like, alright, we'll see how long you last. And then like 3 days later, you're gonna be like, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Like, you know I love you. I was just playing on nah, let's see that. Let's go.
And that's all I'm saying,
Baby
man.
slide in bed in the middle at night and then want to reach their arm over and no, go on.
Cause you know what I'm saying. You throw it back on me, now you cheating. You know what I'm saying? Now you be like, bro, come on now, I'm mad at you. Leave me alone. But I mean, that's just the unfairness, the unfairness of the.
No, you didn't.
I did. I've been holding mine in though. I've been having to drink, so I don't call.
I was trying.
But yeah, I mean that's just some stuff I be thinking about, man. Like, how can us as men better ourselves to be more stable when it comes down to the physical interaction with a woman, the closeness with my cameraman. How long have you been without sex? The longest you've been without sex? About a week. 2 or 3 months. Okay. Was it in them 2 or 3 months? Was it on you or was it you just wasn't getting none?
I mean,
You can say the latter.
no, I mean, if you add both of them, it's both equal.
So both.
50-50.
So you was out there shooting and you just couldn't get none.
Shooting in the gym. Shutting everything down.
That's what I'm saying. I know one person who told themselves that, hey, I'm going to be celibate until I'm ready, and it took them 2 years. This is a man,
That's major.
and I said, bro, that's dope, man. Once you can get a grip on your sexual urges, even in a healthy relationship,
True.
once you get a grip on your sexual urges, man, you an unstoppable ass man. And I believe that. I believe like, you know,
What does it mean to get a grip on your sexual urges as a man?
it's not to actually react. You know, like all right, in your mind you could say, "Damn, I would hit, or I would like to hit," you know, and then it might be a situation where you really don't need to be doing that. And so once you be like, while the offer is tempting, I gotta decline. I can't do it. Or just not. You do get real horny, and you're not just hitting up everybody in your phone. You're not just what you doing, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing. You get in the grip. You like, I feel how I feel, and I know what I can do. Either you want to masturbate, you masturbate, or you meditate, you watch something funny, or something. It's just getting a grip on. I don't need to react to that because that's not what I need. So just actually the urge of not reacting and knowing when not to react or when not to pursue.
Okay, so another question. Who puts the value on pussy, men or women?
Men, 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 men. Because men will offer before a woman offers. Men will offer to take you to dinner, take you to trips, take you to shopping. They will offer these things in exchange for your time. Whether it be time in the hotel, time at dinner, whether it be time in my place.
So why is it now frowned upon when women expect that?
I think it's because even still, us as men still hold value to women that hold value with themselves. And those other women who think the same way as the men, as far as women need to hold themselves at a higher value, I think that is the reason why it's frowned upon. It's like, plus y'all be arguing for equal rights. Y'all can. I mean, I was gonna
Listen,
circle back to that, but
listen,
anyway,
at the rate that I'm going, like, please housewife me, please, please. I would love to be a housewife.
why you are entrepreneur? You are.
I can still do that and be a housewife. I just don't want to work 9 to 5.
Oh, you don't have to work a 9 to 5 to. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be. I don't like.
What is a
I
housewife
just
then? What is
I
being a
want to take
housewife?
care of home. I want to make sure the house clean, make sure dinner ready when he get home, make sure the kids straight. Job, school age next year. So and we homeschooling. So gotta get on top of
So
that.
you looking to be a
Like,
housewife next year?
man, listen.
We gonna swing this topic to this right quick. So, what is your
I
idea?
used to say I didn't want to be no housewife.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I used to
the
say
modern
that.
the modern day professional woman says that, but it's like, the way the world is, and a lot of men's finances is like, you can do some kind of work. You want to bring home $200 a week.
I just never wanted no man to be in control of my finances.
Why?
That's too much power.
So you want to be a housewife, but you don't want to give them enough power, man, enough power, or your husband enough power. Why?
I said I didn't. Like
So you
at this point,
you do.
I'm willing.
What changed?
People, me.
So it wasn't like a thought process that happened. It wasn't a moment of clarity. It wasn't just you just said, I can change that.
I mean, it was like I ain't gonna say it was just like no. grand moment or anything like that, but you know, there are things that change in life that cause you to rethink some of your viewpoints.
So let me ask you this: let's say you became a housewife tomorrow. How long do you want to be in that area
What do you mean?
of being a housewife? Like, what if you do your entrepreneur work and it's gonna require you to be gone more? Will you, you know, get out of that housewife mode and now get into, your career or your business at the moment? Would you be okay with that? What would you do about the homeschool?
Um, I it there would be balance. There would have to be some balance with the career and home life. But the key to that is having a partner that you don't have to, like I said, housewife. Got to be a wife to be a housewife. So, the key to that is having the right partner that's going like if I came to it and I'm like, okay, well now I'm the one that has to maybe fly out somewhere to do something for business and I need him to take care of the home front.
So
Then
he got to
he
stop
has
his
that.
job that you probably
Well,
can't get him back.
from what I plan on doing, there neither of us would necessarily be working a 9 to 5.
So he would have to stop his business endeavor,
I wouldn't say stop his business endeavor, but
suspend it, postpone it.
I mean, it would have to be a discussion between me and him. It would be up to him though. I think it's possible. Like people out here are like legitimately making things happen as husband and wife dream team out here working and taking care of the kids. I mean they get a little bit of help, and I already get help with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like every Tuesday and Thursday, shout out to moms. She's with Gigi. I appreciate that. That be
Yeah,
that woosah time I be needing.
man, you
Cause
lucky too, man. You got that, man. Well,
my kid be, my kid
told
be
you,
on
man, you be
one.
trying to, you be trying to get that last word with her. That's what it is.
Man, we both be trying to get that last word. She don't want to give in. I don't give in.
So what if your husband wanted to be a house dad, a house husband? Man, that don't even sound right, do it? House husband. I am a house
That's not the
husband.
correct term. I
I
don't.
am I am a house
It's a
husband.
stay-at-home dad, isn't it?
Okay, we call him Stedman. What if he want to be a Stedman?
No.
What? Why?
Cause
Why?
I think Stedman is a beard. I don't want my
Is a
husband to
what?
be a beard.
Wait, now I don't know this terminology. A beard? What?
What?
She laughing her ass off. What is a
Kamara,
beard?
do you know what a beard is?
What is a beard?
Uh,
Oh, y'all think Oprah gay? That's her business, man.
I mean, that's her business, but I'm just saying I don't want my
What if
husband
she
to be
buy?
a Stedman.
What if she buy? We talking about not Stedman is the idea.
Why can't we just say, what if your husband wanted to be a stay-at-home dad? Like, I like stay-at-home dad better than Stedman. I'm sorry.
The same thing.
They ain't got kids together. They ain't got kids together.
Well, what if?
It's not the same thing.
Okay,
It,
he
no,
might have some kids
hey,
elsewhere.
didn't Stedman have money before Oprah, though? Like, I'm sure Oprah got more money than Stedman now. I mean, I'm sure it's not the money that compared to what Oprah has
Shit.
now, but I'm just saying, didn't Stedman start out with money?
I don't know. You got Google? Don't Google it.
I don't feel like Googling right now.
We're gonna see if Stedman has.
Oh my god.
That means there's hope for broke niggas to get with rich women.
If Stedman has always been broke, if he has always been broke, then there is definitely room for broke niggas like this.
No, it ain't.
Goals. That's
It's
goals right
not.
there.
That's still
them goals.
That goes back to sex as a weapon. Stab me, you give me this dick. I'll shoot you some money while I go travel the world and do everything that I
But
need
ain't
to
that
do.
essentially like what sugar mamas and sugar daddies is for?
Sugar mamas and sugar daddies don't live with each other.
I mean, you know she know.
Who?
You know she know.
I'm saying I don't know any sugar mamas. No, I don't know any sugar daddies that's living with the
The sugar babies.
the sugar babies. I don't never say that. That I don't ever say. Huh? Nah, man, that's beyond tripping. I see more like the Slim Thug era. I see like Slim Thug be like, we go on trips and that's it. I post you on the trip. You come through the crib? Nah, we not doing all that, man. We not doing all that. It's too much to read. I ain't finna read that. It looked like he did something. He was an author. So as long as you write a book, you straight. So I mean,
I'm just saying, I personally think that I could have a stay-at-home husband, but I don't want to work for corporate America. I just don't. I can't.
but what's
I
wrong?
can't do it forever.
So all right, no corporate America, but a stay at home. What do we say? Call it dad. Yeah.
Stay-at-home dad. Yeah. House husband. Check out that alliteration. The real husbands of
Real
Arkansas.
husbands of Arkansas. Shit, ain't nobody gonna be on there, but ain't nobody gonna be on there. Ain't nobody gonna be on there.
Nobody.
Cause in
Ain't got
Arkansas,
nobody to look
the
up
nigga
to.
always gotta work. He might gotta hustle. He might bring home like, you know what I'm saying, $200 a month. You know, but he clean the house. You know. That be
I feel like if y'all are not struggling, that's the difference. Cause a lot of people listen to me saying that I could have a husband as a stay-at-home dad, and they probably like, you crazy. I ain't about to take care of no man. If we were financially set,
based on all the money you made.
I don't give a shit. If we are financially set, the kids taken care of.
It would have to be all the money you made, though.
But that's if
Because if y'all are both making a steady enough income to keep the house floating, and this man comes to you and is like, I'm done with this. I don't want to work no more. You take care
but
of everything.
but what I'm saying is if there
She
is
waking up every morning on the edge of the bed like,
no, see it wouldn't be like that though. You would definitely have to be getting up like interacting with the kids, making sure things is still straight because I'm
It's the
not
weekend.
at home. Like if it's the weekend, that's a whole nother story. Like everybody get to chill on the weekend.
what about the kids out of school that day?
He still got to take care of the kids.
Man, if the kid's 16.
The kids
Y'all
are
know what to do?
homeschooled.
When I wake up, y'all better be on that lesson plan. Y'all better be on that lesson plan when I wake up.
Whatever.
Alright, I'm sorry. But I mean, no, you still.
I mean,
have
you
stuff
find
to
ways
do.
to make it work, but what I'm saying is like if we were financially set in a position where if he were to leave his job, we're not struggling just off of my income. Like we still perfectly set with or without his income. Like
So
it wouldn't
not
matter.
in the number form, but what does perfectly set look like? What is already good? What areas of y'all situation is good where you feel like we perfectly set?
So bills are taken care of, plus we have some left over, and we have money to place in savings with no outstanding debt.
Okay. Would y'all have like how many savings would y'all have? Just one?
No, we would definitely have a couple, but we would also have investments in other places.
Oh,
You so
I just,
silly. Ooh.
no, man, it's just, you know what? Lately, I've been so into looking at what 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 looks good for me financially 10 years
Right.
from now. And so every day, man, and a lot of days I don't even go to sleep at a decent time because I'm up thinking about, all right, would I have this? Will I have that?
Right.
How would I do this? Because, I've been talking to my brother lately, and I've been telling him, as far as our parents, it's like one of us either gonna have to bring her into the house or we gotta send her somewhere. And it's like, you know, I feel like the fact that you have to now make up for what your parents didn't do when they were supposed to, it's taken away from your future. It's taken away from, and I
But
feel
is it something that our parents knew to really do?
if you looking at my parents, yeah, they knew because
Okay.
cause it was like you and then you're telling them this stuff, and now is it that they're just not doing it because they just don't have the ambition or the desire? That's another thing. But you know about this stuff. You were told about it. You seen it. You went through it. You know, hey, I need to get my stuff in order. Even if I do go to a nursing home, a long term facility, or whatever like that, I'm not taking away from what my kids need to do with their families. I'm not gonna be a person to come into your house and add more bills.
See, and
Uh,
I've always been the person to be like, if push came to shove and I had to like take one of my parents in, there wouldn't be a problem for me. Like, I would love for my parents to live with me. Don't I mean my mama probably never will live with me again, but I would love for that to happen.
we don't know that though.
We don't.
It might be a change of heart. Y'all like neck and neck, man. Y'all be having changes of heart. So,
That's my nigga though. She's
next,
still my nigga.
as long as never mind. I understand, but I mean, I wouldn't mind my my mom moving in for a short period of time. But I do know there's some parts of her that I'm just like, hey, I'm not trying to hear that.
Now my daddy, bro, like I would literally have to move into a bigger place and find some make sure that place has enough land to where I can build him like an in-laws quarters separate from my house. Cause
Yeah,
me and him, we gotta have our space. Like I love him. That's my nigga. That's my dog. But too much of him is a lot.
shit, I had that with my wife. I'm like, hey, I'm going to the pool house. You do whatever you want to do. I'm finna go over there. Or I'm going to the no, yeah. It's
See him in 3 days.
yeah. I mean, if possible, shit.
No.
Be like, I'm finna go over here. I'll see you next week. And it might be Saturday. The next week is just however y'all label it. But
You're an asshole.
no,
You're
I'm
an
serious.
asshole.
Cause I just be wanting to just be ducked off and chill. So man, I mean that does loop around back to the idea of just having the money to just to create that space, to create that environment of you don't have to leave the house per se to get some space. You have the means to say, all right, I'm finna roll over to this part of the house and just relax. Hell, LeBron can. LeBron built his daughter
His daughter got a house.
a house in the
Bro.
backyard.
Decorated it for she decorated it for Halloween and everything. I said, okay, Missouri.
I said, bro, and I just was like, yeah, that's what's up, man, cause you know,
I'm gonna be able to do some green shit like that.
that would be nice, but
I mean, my backyard pretty big. I could probably pull that off.
No, you could. You have to get a corner and then just
Yeah.
yeah.
I could probably pull that off for job. My backyard pretty big.
I'm telling you, I got an uncle named Ricky. He had his house was probably smaller than your what's that room called?
That one. That room.
That room.
Okay.
Okay. It was smaller than that room.
Okay.
And he had a bed in the middle, a dresser, and a desk. He said, "I'm good. No toilet, no sink.
Uncle Ricky, where you going?
He gonna shit outside."
All right then.
He was gonna. You buy wipes. You can buy bottled water, the gallon of water.
You know what? Okay.
You can start a fire, or you
We
got a little burner.
We're gonna let you and
Boil
Uncle
it.
Ricky handle that, okay?
Wait a minute. Wait. She was asking, and the fact that I was coming up with answers, you dismissed me.
We're gonna let you and Uncle Ricky handle that.
You can't. No, don't dismiss me because I had the answer. It was just an idea. I wouldn't want to live like that. Yeah, I can't live without air conditioning. Like, nah.
We know.
Yeah, obviously, because it be hot in the motherfucker in this man.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, man. How long we been doing this thing? Where we at with it?
We 56 minutes in.
Ooh, that is.
I just sent you a text, but
How? I don't.
I forgot.
You asked me. You said I was gonna ask you to give me something to eat.
No, I wasn't. That is not what I said.
What you say earlier?
When you were after you picked up your food,
Yeah.
I said I was trying to catch you before you got something
Oh.
to eat because we were ordering wings.
Well, that goes back to that. Even that. I said I stop and get something to eat. You should have said stop. Don't go.
My apologies. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't.
You know, and I'm gonna take that one. I like that, cause usually it be bitch. It be motherfucker. It be goddamn. It be well, what the fuck? So I'm gonna take my apology, and it's on camera. I hope it is this
Slut.
time. So,
God damn. I said it and you still had to add all that extra shit onto
I
it.
want the last word, and I
You
want it
can't
to be
have
good.
the last word.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are finna wrap this up, cause we finna have the last word. You know what I'm saying? Any last words for what you feel about sex as a weapon and everything else that we talked about?
Anybody else got any last
Do
words?
you have any last words right now?
My last
you are my
words
co-host.
is I know. I was gonna ask them before we gave our last words. God damn. I would say I just think it depends on how you looking at it.
Man, fuck out of here. Let's get the last words from everybody else.
Ooh.
You said
I
what?
like that. I like that.
Oh,
Dick is to be enjoyed, not weaponized.
pussy is paid for.
Pussy is paid for.
Pussy is paid for.
Wow.
Anything, man? Take the pussy
Take
off
the
the
pussy
pedestal.
off the pedestal.
Make the pussy level up to you.
Take the pussy off the pedestal, huh?
You know. You got anything? Man, you ain't never got shit, man.
No, I'm straight. Maybe
Yeah,
next time,
shit.
next time, next time. Next
All
time,
right.
next time, next time.
What would you say? Sauce?
Sauce.
What you gotta say?
I'm gonna get on camera for this if I'm
Cut it out!
Nika T. Hey baby, you know I love
I love
you.
you.
Last 4 months has been the most beautiful and peaceful time of my life. I have never felt what I have felt with you. And I'm not gonna cry while y'all are
I think she was really good.
But I said I was gonna keep it simple and sweet. But you know I love you forever, back to back.
Back to back.
And I want to present this to you just to let you know that I want you, I need you, and I will have you as my wife because you're mine and I'm yours. So I will ask this question: will you marry me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gonna hold that right there on your finger.
Oh, it better be sloppy. It's gonna be sloppy tonight. Gonna be sleeping after that sloppy, yeah. You gotta sleep after that sloppy, man.
Oh wow.
All right.
I
Yeah, now
love
you gotta go mow that
you.
lawn. All right, y'all.
I can't stand you.
Listen, we can't even end it the same, man. That was a bomb proposal. Look, I'm Steph G,
And I'm Nika T.
and we gonna holler at y'all.
I see a little bit.
Really didn't know what to expect from us. Went on a couple dates, now we all booed up. Your ex left you a mess, I'm here to clean you up.